Jackie had been in labor for nearly 3 hours, surrounded by her sisters and a doula, in a cabin 14 miles east of Tulaguk. She was sitting in a kiddie pool full of water in the middle of the room. Finally, she began to dilate, and the child's head showing itself, thick and black, like the end of a snake, fishing out hair from a drain. In only minutes, the child reared itself into the world, Jackie howling, and the women repeating mantras to ease her nerve. As the newborn was hoisted up from the kiddie pool, the room went pin-drop silent. The boy's hair was thick, his ears shaped like crescent moons, and his eyes differing in color, with one blue and the other green. Hair covered his chest, back, and arms. Two small wings covered in afterbirth glistened and were pulled tight to the boy's body. He screamed his way into the world, revealing puppy-like teeth, fully grown and accompanied by 4 canines. Nonetheless, the doula wrapped the child in a beaver skin after severing the umbilical cord, raising him and handing him over to Jackie. Her mind whirled like a black hawk, and fear seized her nervous system. The child's eyes were electric, his face elongated, teeth flashing in the spools of light seeping in from the kitchen window. Nobody had said a word, the women taken aback and trying desperately to process the nature of the boy and his terrifying features. Finally, the silence was broken by Jackie. Slowly tears began to stream down her face, and she began to moan, her stomach muscles flexing with her sobs. "What has become of my son? What has become of my child?" she shouted. The boy began to cry in a high-pitched cadence, baying like a malamute. She knew there was no way the child could feed without causing harm due to his enlarged canines. Jackie's mind was a million miles away, the child whimpering. Her eyes rose to meet Red, the doula. "This thing could bite through a coconut. He doesn't need milk. Look in the pantry. There's some old jars of baby food." In truth, she had no clue what would become of any of this, and it terrified her. In her heart of hearts, she was considering putting the baby on a raft and floating him down the Kobuk, sending him back to whatever strange place he could have possibly came from. It weighed heavily on her mind. The light had gone dishwater gray, and a pattering of rain began to fall. In the distance, thunder tumbled through the valley. The gods must be bowling, Jackie thought to herself, as her father used to say, the tears running silently down her face.